Cried in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Where are you getting your facts from,
Seriously.
man? Grant, you're a film major.
Can I see your works cited?
Grant, you're a film major. This is product placement at its finest, okay?
Yeah, we're not doing that. I got it this time. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you could say I'm prepared.
Is that an owl?
The cleaning lady didn't clean my bathroom yet.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Nobody.
Is that where Brent Boland's buried?
Everybody's grumpy as
When you scream in my ear.
You go here.
Don't be rude.
I can't sleep at night because of the sound of gunfire.
Hallie just doesn't have any emotions. I feel like nothing ever affects her.
Hey Hallie, I could literally talk for like 10 hours. Well, I don't know if I could. I know you could.
Hallie is the most kind, caring person I know. And I mean that completely sincerely.
I'm so glad I get to call you one of my best friends, and I know that I'm gonna be seeing a lot of you even once you graduate, and I'll be seeing you almost like every day.
I love you. You got a big heart, and you're one of the friendliest people I know.
She's like the big sister that none of us ever had. Like, I don't have any big sisters, and I really look up to Hallie, and I wish all the time that I could be more like her.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm abroad in a toilet. Hallie, you're great, and I'm gonna miss you so much. We'll always have that night where, you know.
Hallie, I'm so incredibly proud of you for graduating, and I just want to let you know how much I have noticed you've grown over the last few years.
Hallie, I feel so blessed that I got to spend a semester with you, improvising with you, because you were just so amazing at it. And I really I really admire that in you, how good you are at it, and also the passion in which you pursue improv.
I know a lot of people, including yourself, think that you're smarter than me because you're a biology person and, you know, doctor stuff, and I'm here to say that you are.
We were hanging out in downtown New York, and we went and just started beating the out of that homeless man.
And Hallie Whitt on piano.
Holly, this is for you. It's called a belt. I highly suggest that you invest in one so that no one can see your butt anymore.
Words cannot describe how disappointed I was when I found out that your hair was not naturally red.
Hallie Whitt, I just really think that you.
True story. In my phone, you are not Holly, you are Redhead McGee. Because when we were going around introducing ourselves, I totally blanked on your name and I didn't want to look like an idiot.
You're smart, and I mean, look at the rest of people in SEC. You're just kind of coasting by.
Holly, I'm gonna miss you a lot. I didn't get to know you very much until the spring break trip, but I had so much fun hanging out with you.
I'm gonna miss you a lot. You've been great. I'm so happy that I got to be in SAC with you this year, and I know that you're gonna do wonderful things with medicine.
Hallie Whitt, not only are you so much fun every time you come into the room, but you're so smart, from the microbiology songs on the ukulele to just your quick witticisms in every scene. It's so smart, and I love that kind of comedy so much, and we're gonna miss you a lot.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so glad that she's grown into this improviser that's great. She is the quickest and wittiest person. I can't believe we're not gonna have someone when we're out filming now who's gonna be like, are we done?
And when I first joined SAC, when I was nervous about performing and kind of joining this already established kind of group, your demeanor was very comforting, and I really appreciate it.
And our trip to Telluride and you driving was a bunch of fun, and so we're gonna miss you around here and all your witty, smart remarks that we don't really get.
Even in her improv on stage, she says like some of the wittiest things that go unnoticed, but Holly, I've noticed, so I commend you on that.
Holly, I'm gonna miss you even more than Dan. We'll always have that night where, well, you know.
I'll never forget how much fun we would have just hanging out. It was as simple as that. That's all we needed to do to have a great time around you.
I remember when I auditioned for SAC, we were in the same audition group, and we went out to lunch that day, and I wasn't too confident about getting into SAC, but you were very reassuring, and you were very just calm about the whole thing, and you helped me get through the whole process.
She's such a great addition to the team. She's one of the most kind-hearted people that I've ever met. She cares so much about everyone on the team, and she's always there to hang out and have a good time. SAC is so much more fun with Hallie Whitt on the team.
Man, what do I say about Daniel Floren?
Alright, this is Dan watching a show. Oh, I love her. I love her. I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
Dan, I love you forever, and I will miss you so much. We'll always have that night where, well, you know.
Make him dance to Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, and then you can decide for yourself.
Like, normally when I do these things, I'm lying, but like for you in particular, I really, truly mean it.
Ow! Ow! Dan, can't say that I'm going to miss being compared to you every time we're on stage.
Now that Daniel Floren is off the team, my reign as best looking guy on SAC can finally begin.
You know, very rarely you're stressed about things, and you're so overweight, and your grades are horrible. This is going great. Hey Grant, how's that beard coming?
Dan, you have been such an integral part of my life. You've been there for me through so many different hard times, and I just love your hugs and your smile and your laugh.
You have been a great mentor for me at here in SAC.
I'm gonna miss you a lot next year with SAC. I've only been here a semester, but I owe you a big thank you. Thank you for taking a chance on me, you and Grant did, making me the host of SAC. And
I'm inspired, and I'm envious of the way you kind of do things, the vigor and the motivation that you kind of have, and the responsibility that you take on when you are dealing with something that you think is important.
He's just the sweetest, most wonderful person. He genuinely cares about everything that you actually have to say and everything that he asks you, and it's just, he really is kind of the glue that holds a lot of us together.
I remember you said that somehow in a special place SAC became home for you, and that really touched me, and this is going to be a little bit less of home because you're not going to be here anymore.
It was awesome getting to know you over this year. You've been a really great mentor, and you've given so much advice and so much wisdom, and you're definitely kind of following a path in life that I would also like to follow with film acting and stuff like that. So
you helped me so much with improv and with everything else going on. You were just literally the best, and I know that I look up to you like an older brother, and I think that you're gonna do great things once you get out of here.
Dan is the most genuine person you'll ever meet. He's unbelievably sincere, and he cares so much about everyone that he's close to, including everyone on this team. It's quite remarkable, actually.
Dan, your improv theory is so strong, and everything you know that you taught us and led us in such a confident way that really, you care about all of us, and that's not an act.
We've never said it, but he is one of my best friends, and I can't imagine the truth without him. I'm just gonna miss him. You know what that was, Dan? That was acting. All right? If you're gonna make it in this business, you need to get better at it. All right? And by the way, your driving is all right? I just had to tell you that.
What? The race in Middle East. Damn it. Middle Earth.
Kelsey got me at